Welcome back to Bathurst Diecast Racing. It's the final round of the semi-finals before we go back to qualifying. It's rounds 29 and 30. I'm joined by Harry. Say hi, Harry.
Hello, everybody. This is the final semi-finals, so take it all in.
Yes. Drink it in, folks. Spotto. All right.
So we got the 99 Hopper Civic Type R, 42.14 grams Fat Dad from Fat Dad Racing.
Very good. Good luck, Fat Dad. Another international. Then the 18 BMW Roadster, 33 grams driver's Vic from Diecast Creepo.
Very nice.
And speaking of Creepo, here's a van.
We got the 77 Dodge van, 39 grams Chris Hood from Under the Hood Racing.
Free Pokemon inside that one. Then the absolutely glorious, magnificent Interceptor from Mad Max, driven by Mr. Mojo. He's 56 grams from Bathurst Diecast Racing.
Yes.
We know who I'm going for. All right, let's go.
I kind of want to go for Chrome Dome.
Well, you can go wherever you like.
What was called Chrome Dome. So 48 grams, 48 degrees Celsius and 118 degrees Fahrenheit.
We brought back the track weight again by accident.
That is not script, I can tell you that.
All right, it's a 12. How many laps of wet?
One lap.
Whoa. First, second, third, or fourth? Let's wait and see.
Oh, here
Top
we
of the
go.
mountain. They're revving away.
One.
And away they go.
Chris Hood.
In pole position. Looks like Fat Dad's moving around trying to make out of the slipstream on Mr. Mojo.
Mr. Mojo just only gets it. Fat Dad spins around. I think that's Fat Dad.
It is. Just ahead of, just behind Vic there.
Yes,
Mr. Mojo showing a clean pair of heels through the chuck. Oh, I think he's starting to flip there. Yeah, big sideways. And his actual screech there sounded like the one suspiciously from the Mad Max movies. Well, there you go. That was pretty cool.
Wow.
From the outside, Mr. Mojo.
That was clean racing.
And he gets a little bit airborne there as well. And look at the moves being tried to be made by Fat Dad there. Gets into the side of Vic.
He spins around. Vic didn't do something to his race.
Airborne for Vic there.
Look at that.
Very, very cool. And backwards for Fat Dad, and look at Mr. Mojo getting all loose, full airborne as well.
Wow.
Right up against the guard.
It's like an airfield here.
It's an air show, yeah, and look at this.
Oh,
that's wild. That is very, very cool.
And then makes it through.
Mr. Mojo across the line. 7:43, very impressive.
Very close to 7:30 as well.
Chris Hood with an 8:06, Vic with an 8:10, Fat Dad with an 8:14.
We've got Mr. Mojo with 5, Chris Hood with 4, Vic with 3, and Fat Dad with 2.
Oh, I can't say I'm not too... Sorry, fellas, but I'm going for Mr. Mojo. Bill would love that one. All right, Vic's in pole.
Here's the rain.
Yep, down she paws. Oh, look at that move by Fat Dad, trying to make around the outside as well. He's right on.
Vic going left, right.
Yeah, Fat Dad's right there behind him. Look at this group.
Ooh.
Mr. Mojo bringing up the rear.
I think it's breaking up into 2 groups now.
Mr. Mojo's trying to get past
Mr. Mojo trying to get
Chris there.
Yeah.
And big spin by Vic. Inside goes Fat Dad.
Fat Dad.
Oh!
Wow.
Well, I said they were a pretty tight group. They heard you say they're splitting up and they're going, oh no, we're not. We're too careful.
Oh, I was so excited I hit my ankle on the chair. That really hurt. But
look at the move, Mr. Mojo trying to make up the inside of Chris there. And then
he spins around.
Looks like he's almost got it done.
Fat Dad getting through, but Vic's like, no, I'm not having it. And he goes through.
This is so close.
Crazy.
We need the replay for this one to find out what's going on here. Unless any of you guys put it down in the comments. What time is it and who do you reckon's got in for second? But first, it is Fat Dad. And second, it is Mr. Mojo.
By the tongue.
Yes. So Fat Dad with an 8:53, Mr. Mojo with an 8:57, Vic with an 8:58. We don't have down to the thousandth. Chris Hood with 9.
So Mr. Mojo with 9, Fat Dad with 7, Chris Hood with 6, and Vic with 6.
That was very, very tight. It was tight like a tiger, that one. So here we go, top of the mountain again. It's Fat Dad in pole.
Race 3.
And it looks like Mr. Mojo's, he's trying to look around the outside, but did not get enough speed there to go past Fat Dad. But now
he's looking for some.
He's being a bit tough there, pushing him around, and Oh, does he?
Oh, it's getting
I don't
very
think he
close.
quite gets through on the outside. No.
But then
Fat Dad is fighting for this position.
Mr. Mojo slows himself down trying to overtake, but that gives a chance to Vic to get through, but then Vic drops back down again.
Oh, Fat Dad with a beautiful drift through there. Does he keep it through to the end? We see anything can change in this last corner. And it's Fat Dad across the line.
Look how close that was.
Come on. No.
Oh, come on.
Chris,
Very close.
whatever's under his hood just stopped there. Wow, what a battle between Fat Dad and Mr. Mojo. That was just glorious. She sucks Nitro, that Interceptor. Look at him just bullying him down here.
Is Nitro allowed in these racing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing to know.
He just pushes him all the way through Forrest's elbow.
Oh, trying to get through.
But it is
Almost
Fat
gets
Dad.
through, but
Wow. Little bit, yeah, that was tough. So 10.03, 10.05, Vic with a 10.21 and Chris Hood post-tyre.
poor Chris. But Mr. Mojo with 13, Fat Dad with 12, Vic with 9, and Chris Hood with 7.
Wow, it's anybody's race up the top here with Fat Dad and Mr. Mojo.
Oh,
When they're both on
no.
together, so let's see how this goes.
We're going to see some great racing, I can tell you that for sure.
Fat Dad is slightly in the lead,
But then Mr. Mojo with the inside.
but Fat Dad does keep it. He does keep that lead, and Mr. Mojo's on him again.
Giving, like,
Harassing the back
Yes.
of Fat Dad. Oh, it's side by side. This is getting personal here.
there's a kangaroos there watching on this amazing racing.
It's... What's going on? Oh!
Come on! Come on!
Come on, Chris.
Go to the next
What's
frame.
going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh! Mr. Mojo makes it across the line.
I can't deal with this anymore.
Wow, nearly coughed me lunch up there. Absolutely incredible.
Larry, this is beautiful racing.
That is just absolutely amazing. Mr. Mojo is harassing him all the way. The last 2 laps, side by side. Fat Dad, what a defence though.
I know how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have a heart attack from all this racing when I'm like 70. Even when I'm 20. Maybe I'm 20.
Wow, just side by side, literally side by side for, I don't know, a quarter of the track.
So close.
Just trying to get past. Vic gives a bit of a nudge. I think Vic, black on black there, gave a little bit of a push.
Fat Dad will be punching his steering wheel.
Oh, he
now.
just ran out of juice. And then Mr. Mojo says, I'll take that, thank you very much.
Let's hope he's got enough juice
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
the next race.
Fantastic there by Mr. Mojo. So it's Mr. Mojo 11 plus for Vic. Fat Dad post-tyre and Chris Hood.
Post-tie as well.
But I think I've worked out those points.
So Mr. Mojo with 18, Fat Dad with 14, Vic with 13, Chris Hood with 8. But
that was really unfortunate for Fat Dad. But it is Mr. Mojo from Bathurst Diecast Racing driving the infamous Interceptor, 56 grams. Moving on to the next round of the semi-finals.
now congratulations to Numbskull Racing, Larry Henry, Chris Hood, JJ Brown, and Brian's Diecast Thailand.
Yes, but wait, there's Miami Rose, Puffs Racing, Lobotomy Scam, Chase Family Racing, Elevation Diecast Racing, all got on the Interceptor wagon.
There's still more, which is Diecast Racing, Golfer Dude, Shaggy, RC Recreation, and Oscar's Fur Racing.
Well done, and also Thomas Filipiak, Ratsack, the Essex Boys, Nadine's Thermi Kitchen, and Keith Filipiak.
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous.
I forgot to tell everybody, but Happy Easter!
Yes, it is. It's too. It's Easter. Yes. Or Esther, as some say. So we're back at the mountain. We are ready for the last race, the final race. 4 laps, semi-finals 30. And who have we got?
Here we go. We got the 80 Chevy El Camino, 37 grams, Miami Rose from Miami Rose Racing. Oh no.
Absolutely spectacular. And then we got the 03 Cadillac V16, 40 grams. It's Jiwa Team Fuzzy Nuts Racing.
Then we have the 79 Ford pickup truck, 114 grams, Steve Chase from Chase Family Racing. It should be 73.
Get out of that. It will absolutely smash her. Then the Skyline 69, Mr. Mojo, Bathurst Diecast Racing once again in the HKS. That's a beautiful.
Now I usually support the viewers of going for them, but I've got to go for Mr. Mojo. So 105 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Spot on 40.
Yeah, it's dropped a little bit there. So what have we got? 19.
Oh, 19.
Can't get much
surely
more
14.
confirmation than that.
I mean,
3 laps.
Not
3 laps
14.
of wet.
Here we go.
Absolutely fabulous.
That skyline is fabulous as well.
It's good looking, isn't it?
There we go.
But I want to see how this ute, or both utes, that Miami Rose was in her vehicle was very, very quick. Oh, a little bit of sideways there.
Bouncing around.
But got it back under control again. Wow. Even with that, starting to... Oh, sideways
very
there.
Close there. 7:30.
He's gone already.
Already.
Steve Chase is
Oh,
yeah, it
wow.
took a little bit of time to get going there, but goodness gracious.
Mr.
it's
Mojo. Getting very...
Wow.
So Mojo trying to get up. He's going super fast.
They all look
there.
pretty quick, but that's Steve Chase.
Wow.
That's quick, that's quick. They all finished off quick.
Kind of quick.
Wow, that ute. Yeah, it was getting a little bit worrisome up Mountain Straight, but then all of a sudden pulled another gear and away we went. And look at this sideways through here. Big drift one way, big drift another. Here comes Miami, another big drift in that beautiful Chevy El Camino. Getting wild and bulky and bronkily through there. And this ute loves to get a little bit sideways here.
Oh,
Absolutely gorgeous.
Did he even touch the walls? I don't think he did.
Don't know, but I know who's across the line. And it's Steve Chase. You called it.
Told you.
7:28. Those times seem quicker for Miami Rose and Mr. Mojo, but that's okay.
So Steve Chase with 5, Miami Rose with 4, Mr. Mojo with 3, and G-Well with 2. Steve Chase, I'm going to call another one. Clean sweep.
Oh, crikey, Bill.
Clean
Mr. Mojo's
sweep.
in pole. Let's see if he's got something to say about that. Look at him go. He's gone.
Gets overtaken in the first corner. Ooh. Getting very close there.
Oh my goodness, look at him just go, but...
Ooh,
Oh, another big wiggle sideways. That El Camino loves the sideways. Nice work, Miami. Hey, Kangaroozy.
Hello.
And it's Steve Chase and Daylight. But Mr. Mojo is not enjoying this. He's coming in last.
We should just put him 90 degrees and he goes up into a rocket ship.
Absolutely. And then big sideways.
Oh, getting very close.
It across the... Oh, crikey, Bill. Is that quicker? That seemed quicker.
I reckon. Someone's going to break the record here. And when I mean someone, I mean Steve Chase.
7:12's pretty good, so that's a big call, mate. I'll give you a clean sweep, but he's automatically through anyway, so regardless of what happens, big sideways, well controlled.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
drift
Camino
there again.
loves getting sideways.
Ooh, bouncing around there.
And again, nice drift.
You see the ripples of the water there.
Yep, getting squeezed out by those tyres, and across the line, it is Steve
There we
Chase.
go.
Well done, sir.
So,
Oh, 7:16. Damn, you were so close.
Larry.
It's 0.04 difference. It was 7:12.
Are you thinking different if he might get a 7:12? So Steve Chase with 10, Miami Rose with 8, 5 for Mr. Mojo, and GY.
Tell you what, in the wet racing and still pulling out times like that, it's absolutely incredible. So GY is in pole. Mr. Mojo looks like he is getting pushed along here by Steve Chase. He's going to make the move.
Steve Chase
Couldn't quite do it.
Steve Chase is too much
Look at him.
power under there.
Yeah, he's just... It must be... Oh, that kangaroo's getting closer. And it looks like he's got a magnet in the rear end of that Nissan Skyline. Absolutely. Go, Mr. Mojo. Can you actually get one across the line? I'm always happy with just one win, Mr. Mojo, across the line.
Look how fast that was. It's like a blur.
I think he was actually...
It is a blur.
I think the only reason he was that quick is because Steve Chase was pushing him all the way. He was getting what's called an assist. Whoa! Tell you what, he nearly assisted himself off the track there. So Mr. Mojo with an 8:08, Steve Chase with an 8:12, Miami Rose and GY both with 9+.
So Steve, you just need 1 second below. So Steve Chase with 14, Miami Rose with 10, Mr. Mojo with 10, and GY with 8. I don't think Steve Chase will get that clean sweep anymore. But
No, you reckon?
But he definitely might get the lap.
Well, no, not this time. Now he's been caught up. These two utes. These utes. And hang on, what's going on here? This kangaroo's right up in our face. Oh, no! He's been knocked over. Another Roo's gone.
Oh no.
Coming through the chase.
I'm getting very close.
But it is Miami Rose out in the lead.
Oh, he might make it
I
through.
think it sounded like a stack there.
Oh. Oh
Off the track. Miami Rose has been given the heave-ho off the side of the track.
no! Well, at least it's not from all the way at the starting line.
Oh, I tell you what,
It's just at the bottom.
when two utes get together and push comes to shove, shoved right off.
Oh.
But how tight was this? This is the sort
Look
of
at
racing
that.
we're going to get the semi-finals when they're this close together.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
And then Kangaroo, who takes him out? It's Chase.
Oh, Chase.
Chase kills Skippy.
Oh. That kangaroo almost just fell off, but luckily he didn't. Oh,
And look at what happens here. Squeezes up beside Miami.
Luckily,
Little extra slow motion.
Oh, look at that.
Big hip and shoulder off the track.
It goes off.
Wow. And Steve Chase across the line. We've got the chopper cam in here. And there is
Off
the
the
off the mountain rule.
mountain.
So guess what? Miami Rose in the Camino is going to go through. Thanks to the entertainment.
Sometimes it works in your favour when you fall off a mountain.
So Steve Chase with an 812. G-War and Mr. Mojo 9+. Miami Rose post tyre.
So
Still going through.
Steve Chase with 19, Mr. Mojo with 13, G-War with 12, Miami Rose with 11. Steve Chase needed one more point.
Yeah.
Would've been
So
great.
Steve Chase from Chase Family Racing driving the 79 full pickup at 114 grams, and Miami Rose in the ADL Camino are both move on to the next round of the semi-finals.
So congratulations to Numbskull Racing with 2 wins, NZ Racing, Big Keg, Red Trucks and Kit Goodyear.
And Puffs Racing with 2, Lobotomy Scam with 2, Chase Family Racing with 2, Elevation Diecast with 2, and the Sparky.
Everyone with 2. Diecast Racing with 2. Rip Wreck Raceway, Q Clune and Shaggy with 2 wins as well.
And with all these with 2, Ratsack, the Essex Boys, the Dean's Thermy Kitchen, and Keith Philippiak. Absolutely
I believe
spectacular.
there's more. No, there is
leaderboard.
not. Oh, Nadine Sturmy Kitchen caught up to Chris Hood on 26, 25 for RC Recreation, 24 for Big Keg, and 21 for Red Trucks and Numbskull Racing. Numbskull, I meant.
Yeah, Numbskull Racing.
Yeah.
Then Brian's Diecast Thailand with 18, same as the Essex Boys. Then Kit Goodyear, Ratsack, Golfer Dude, and Lobotomy Scam.
All on 17.
Absolutely correct.
Wow. And then we have Diecast Racing with 16, 15 for Miami Rose and Oscars Fur Racing, 13 for Chase Family Racing and Puffs Racing.
Well, I think I still believe it's still anyone's there. You can see the way it only takes someone to falter 1 week and they'll catch up. But that was absolutely spectacular. I think we actually heard the Wilhelm scream there of the kangaroo getting knocked off. Unless we were too loud on top of it, but I found that rather amusing.
But the kangaroo will go to the vet. No kangaroos.
Oh, he's already hopping around now.
Oh.
He's all good. We were building tough out here. So that's absolutely fabulous.
Nice.
All right, well, next week we're going back to the qualifying. And once again, all the winners from that, you'll be able to choose from that to go into the actual finals.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer. I don't even want to work out how much longer this is going to take, but stick with us because I tell you what, it's absolutely worth it. We're having a fun time doing it. What do you reckon, mate?
It's awesome. And tomorrow is going to be the 1 year anniversary of the channel.
The 1st of April, actually, it started, so 2 days from now, 30.
Oh,
30.
2 days.
Yep.
Same thing.
No, absolutely fabulous. And just smashed through 700 subscribers too, so you guys are absolutely fabulous.
Thank you so much for the support, everybody.
Yeah, so until next week, my name's Larry.
And my name's Harry.
And you've been watching
Bathurst Diecast Racing.